Are you thinking about getting a new home here in Folsom Ranch? Well, today I'm going to be showing you some beautiful new models that have just been released here in Folsom Ranch. This is Oakwood at Folsom Ranch by Beazer Homes. Now, we do have a few different floor plans that we're going to show you on the channel, but today I'm going to show you this really exciting brand new home here in Folsom Ranch. Let's go and take a tour. All right, here we are in front of the Plan 2. Also, this one is 2,160 square feet, and it does have a few configurations on this one. You have some options, which we'll get into as we get inside this home. But just a really beautiful looking two-story home. They do have 3 different floor plans here. As you can see, they just have the other one modeled, which we'll also tour on the channel. And really is just a stellar location. A lot of new construction being built around here. You can see literally just down the street there, they're building a brand new elementary school. There's a trail literally right here off the street that's gonna connect into Folsom Ranch. And over this way, you have all the $1 million homes up on the hill there looking towards Russell Ranch. So really spectacular community. And there is gonna be a brand new huge park here in this community right on the backside of these model homes, which we'll probably see through some of the windows. So I think that centrally located, we had so many people express interest in these, and they do have not the biggest lots, but they have bigger side yards on these ones, which is a little bit interesting. So first and foremost, right off this elevation, which I really enjoy, you have kind of like the brick, the whitewash brick almost, and it's just beautiful here. I love having a little bit of a porch in front of the house. All right, stepping in. This is what I love about Beazer. Really nicely put together homes. I do like that the entryway here is a little bit wider, feels a little bit more spacious, doesn't feel too tight on this one. And I already love the wood planking that they did in here. This is most likely like a LVP or a laminate, but looks more like a really natural wood in here. So I think that's gorgeous. Now, one option you have with this home is to almost make this into kind of like a study den. Some people maybe even would turn this into kind of like a little formal family room right off the front of the home. I think this is a great spot for an office. If you know me, I would probably even eventually convert it into a bedroom because it's just a great space for that right off the front of the home. So I like that. It's got 3 windows, as you can see, bringing in a lot of natural light. So I think that is a huge bonus with these homes. Now I'm gonna just adjust a little bit here so you guys can get a better idea of the home. Now over here, right off the entryway, you also have a guest full bath, which I love having a full bath downstairs. I think this is going to be a really popular floor plan. We've had multiple clients inquire already about these homes, so I love having a full bath right off the front. So you could see you could do some really interesting tile design, and of course, if you've been watching my channel, you know I'm a sucker for matte black finishes around the shower and of course the faucets. So really nice finishes here. Of course, with Beazer, you can kind of customize these homes to your liking. And of course, you can go a little bit more basic, kind of save you a little bit of money on some of the upgrades, which some people choose to do so. Now, stepping over this way, this is a beautiful open floor plan. You can see kitchen, plenty of space, nice size island as well. I love the pendant lights dropping down from the top. And what's really cool about Beazer versus some other builders in the area is that you have some configuration. In the kitchen, you can actually move around where your sink is gonna be a little bit. And then also in the bathrooms, you can make some configurations in the primary bath. So some little nice kind of semi-custom features, if you will, really nicely done here by Beazer. Now, this is really nice. I love having the peninsula basically just so long on the countertops here, flows into the nice, almost chevron style backsplash. And of course, you still get the gas range on this one. And just flowing over this way, the way they set this one up is you have the sink over the island. So that's very nice with the modern farmhouse style sink. So very nice, pleasant kitchen. I think it has a really nice opening as you greet people into the home. Here's your pantry. So I would say this is a good enough size pantry. I know for some people, they really prefer having a full size walk-in pantry, but I think with the amount of cabinets that's offered here in this home, I really do think it's enough. But again, for everybody, it's a little bit different. Now I'm gonna show you this part of the home. So it flows really nicely. Here you have the dining area and then into the living room. So it is kind of like a one big space here downstairs, which for some people, may not be as beneficial. I know some people kind of like to have their dining room a little bit separated or a little bit recessed off the main living space, but I think this is still a nice touch, and you can definitely use different size furniture here to accommodate it. And being a home in this square footage, I think it still sits really well and very comfortable. Now here on this back side, you will see that this would be your garage entrance. Unfortunately, it's locked right now. You do have some cabinet space right here, and you do have a coat closet here. So if people are visiting, you want to store some stuff and hide out of the way, you do have a coat closet there. Now, just to kind of give you an idea of backyard size, hopefully my camera can catch it. The ones on the model are not as big, I'll be honest with you. They're just enough for entertaining, but the side yards are a little bit bigger. So you still get a little bit of yard space, but one cool thing is literally behind that fence right there, they are building a ginormous park for Folsom Ranch. So I think that's gonna be very exciting for the residents coming here into the area. Now, one last thing I want to mention before we go upstairs is I love the 2 windows here, and I also love all the windows on the backside. A lot of natural light coming into the home right now, and I think it's spectacular. Now, heading up this way, up here you also have a loft on this home, which I know for some people is a huge benefit. Love having a loft like this. It is a little small, I'll be honest. It's not a big oversized loft with open railing up top, but I think it's great, especially the way they work this into like a kid's study area for after school, doing homework, things like that, or maybe even want to have your office upstairs. I think it's a good spot. You also have a lot of natural lighting up here, 2 windows here, and then also in kind of this stair hallway right here, you have 3 up there to the left and 1 on the back. So very nice. Now, right off this staircase, you flow into the bedroom. Now, huge, I shouldn't say huge, but a good size primary bedroom. I don't know who is moving furniture in here, but that thing is off. But anyways, a lot of windows in here. You got 3 windows in the primary, and it also flows into a very nice bathroom. As you can see here, you have the dual sinks. Nice touches there with the gold or brass colored handles. You know, the black cabinets kind of getting into style right now. And then of course, nice soaking tub right here. So they've done a good job on these models. You still get a walk-in shower as well, which I like that separation. In here, you'd have the loo, just good. It has its own separate door. And then of course it walks into a nice big walk-in closet. I would say this is a very nice walk-in closet, plenty of space in here. This is definitely one of those that you can add in even more shelving if you wanted to and really make it nice and organized in here. If you enjoyed this video so far, give it a thumbs up or consider subscribing. We review all the new construction homes in the Sacramento region, and we help a lot of people, especially move into the Folsom Ranch area. So if there's any way that we can help you out, please let us know. Now I want to show you another bedroom up here. These bedrooms are good size. They're not terribly huge. You know, if I had to guess, they're right around 10 by 11 or so. You do get a sliding door closet, but I think this is more than enough, especially as a kid's room. Right here, you get a linen closet, which is kind of cool in the hallway. So nice size linen closet with the double doors right there. Flows into another bedroom here. Also has, 2 windows off the front, another one on the side. This one is nice. A lot of natural light. And then if you flow this way, you got the laundry room this way. Laundry room has its own window too, cabinets up top to the ceiling, which I like. Now, typically that is going to be an upgraded feature, so you want to keep that in mind when choosing a home like this. And if you guys need help with something like that, we help people buy new construction all the time. So if you want to get a consultation of what's worth upgrading or not, we do this all the time. I know it can be a little bit overwhelming, but it's nice to also have a full bath down here. One thing I did wish is that they did dual sinks on this one. And now I know it doesn't have the separation from the shower and the sinks, which is also another thing that I wish they made maybe a little bit bigger or gave that option. I think that'd be great, especially for kids sharing a bathroom upstairs. Now, if you're considering buying a home here, the prices could definitely vary. Currently, they're in the mid to upper 600s and even into the low 700s, depending on the floor plan and the specific lot you go with. Of course, the prices can vary on top of that because of different upgrades that are added to the property. So just keep that in mind. There is availability and there is still some options with the homes here, and they are still doing some incentives if working with their in-house lender. So if you're thinking about buying or selling, always reach out to us down below. We'd love to help you get the best deal on a new home here in Folsom Ranch. Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed this tour of these new homes here in Folsom Ranch. If you ever have a question or are considering buying a brand new home here in Folsom Ranch, please don't hesitate to reach out to our team right down below. We help people like you buy and sell real estate here in Folsom all the time. But for now, my name is Sam with Golovey Real Estate. Give it a thumbs up or subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with more new home communities. We'll see you guys on the next one.